Hi everybody, my name is David and this is the Cartoon Fortress YouTube channel. I'm really delighted to bring an unboxing to you today from Mill Creek Home Entertainment. This is one of their really stellar Steelbook releases, and this happens to be from the Ultraman series. Now this is the 7th edition, and really I believe the final edition of the Ultraman, the classic series. And this is Ultraman Leo. So we have the Steelbook packaging here. There is a standard Blu-ray version, which is in more of just a kind of a standard cardboard box set. But I really, in the case of these Ultraman releases, I really kind of prefer the Steelbook presentation. I feel like they've done a really good job. And I love that they include the kind of the Steelbook slipcover to help protect it from any damage. That's why in general I'm actually not a big Steelbook fan, but again I really like what Mill Creek has done here with these releases. And I'm not a huge fan of the because I know a lot of people that will collect Steelbooks will have the kind of the wraps that they put around them, the plastic, and I think this is a nice way to do it, where you just have more of the slip cover, so it's easy to access the Steelbook when you want, instead of having to kind of untape the packaging and pull it out. But anyways, that's just me, but I really like what Mill Creek's done here. So yeah, we have the kind of the final part. As you can see, this is number 7. This is the final edition of the classic Ultraman series. Of course, there was much more Ultraman that came after this point. Let me see if I can get a year. And I'm always infamous for this, not seeing the years on here when I'm on camera filming these things. Anyway, so I believe this precedes the... Oh, here we go. Yeah, this precedes the 1980s, which is what I was just going to say. Ultraman Leo is the... Here we go. The 7th and final entry in the first wave of the Ultraman series, premiering in Japan in April 1974. Now, I believe the series after this, and don't quote me on this, but I believe it picked up after this in 1980 or maybe shortly thereafter. But as is said on the back here, this is the 7th and final entry in the first wave. So kind of the original wave, whatever you want to call it. So I'm really happy to have all of the classic series now, and these are complete, and the runtime on that definitely reflects a substantial amount of content. So we have a 21-hour and 38-minute runtime over 6 discs, and so you have the 3 discs each stacked. So you have 2 kind of spindles of 3 discs. Excuse me. And I'm not a huge fan of the disc stacking, but where Blu-ray is considered, it's a lot more scratch resistant, and so I haven't seen any issue in my collection with the Blu-ray stacking, but that's what we get here now. And especially where the Steelbook packaging is concerned, I'm sure that's more something that they had to do, whereas the standard packaging is more on the kind of the flipper tray, so each disc does get their own spindle hub. So that is something to consider if maybe you don't like the disc stacking, as there is that alternative if you want to go that route. So what I'd like to do is switch over to the other camera and get this unboxed. We'll take a look at the set, including the awesome booklets that are always included with these, just so that you can be more informed if this is a purchase that you would like to make. And if you're interested in this set, you can go back on the channel and there's a lot more coverage. In fact, I believe on the channel all 7 of these have been covered in video format, if you want to see the others unboxed as well. So let's go ahead and switch to the other camera and get this unboxed. Okay, so here is our Ultraman Leo set here from Mill Creek Home Entertainment. Pull the plastic off here. All right, and take a look around the set here with the Steelbook slipcover in place. The eye of the lion is shining. There is the spine. You can see that this is set number 7. There, if you want to pause, you can read up on this series. There we have some technical specs there. So this is a Region A title. Runtime of 21 hours and 38 minutes over 6 discs, and that is in color. All right, we'll pull off the slip cover here and set that aside. So just a quick look around the set without the slip cover in place. And I can see that unfortunately we do have a fairly dented set here, and I can feel something rattling around on the inside. So, and loose discs. So that's never a good sign. Here we have a digital copy of the series, and let's get our discs all back in place here. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out the discs. We usually have a different kaiju on each disc, different character here on each disc, which is the case. So very, very fun looking kaiju. All right, and there's disc 4, disc 5, and disc 6. I like that one. All right, and then the artwork here behind the discs. So we'll go ahead and put the discs back in, and I'm not sure what was, oh, there we go. Yeah, a little piece of plastic broke off in there. That was what was rattling around, and with the dent on there, I'm definitely going to have to seek out a replacement set here, but that's not too big of an issue. All right, so here's our booklet, which serves as an episode guide, and then we usually have a here we have key technology, and then the kaiju guide, and then character profiles. All right, there we have some notes on the release and legacy. Here we have some character profiles, and then the episode guide. So lots of episodes. So in total, looks like we have 51 episodes, and then here's some key kaiju, and then the overall kaiju guide, and finally key technology, and then a nice ending image there. All right. So that is the Ultraman Leo Steelbook collection here from Mill Creek Home Entertainment. All right, everybody, thank you so much for coming by and watching this video today. I hope you did enjoy that. If you found that helpful or entertaining and you like film collecting, film unboxings, that type of thing, I do invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon that will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, my name is David, and I hope you have an awesome day.